Back in the 90s in Washington, D.C., there lived an older man named Luther. At first glance, nothing about him stood out. He looked like someone you would pass on the street without a second thought. Most days, Luther spent his time walking through museums, studying art, and looking for inspiration. Before sunset, he always returned home to eat dinner alone, without friends, without family, and without anyone waiting for him. Among the drawings he had been working on was one image that seemed unusual, a luxurious mansion. And strangely, that same night, Luther returned to that exact house. This is when we realize Luther is not just an ordinary old man. He is actually a highly skilled professional thief. Before making a move, he plans every detail with precision. He already knows the house is fitted with a rare automatic security system, something almost unheard of in the 90s. If the owner does not enter the code in time, an alarm triggers. But of course, this is not a problem for someone like Luther. The mansion he targets is massive, with walls decorated by expensive paintings. But that is not what he came for. His real goal is a hidden room. Oddly enough, he finds it quickly, almost as if he has been there before. Behind a large glass wall, there is a private vault filled with treasures. Rare coins, luxury watches, dozens of diamond necklaces, and even a drawer overflowing with cash. Tonight, Luther hits the jackpot. But just when everything is going smoothly, he hears a noise. The owner of the house has unexpectedly returned. Based on the information Luther gathered, the owner and his wife were supposed to be traveling abroad. What he did not know is that the wife canceled the trip and secretly came home to meet her lover. From behind the two-way mirror, Luther watches everything unfold, unable to do anything except stay hidden and hope they never discover him. Moments later, things escalate. The man named Alan suddenly becomes violent, possibly fueled by alcohol. The woman tries to fight back, manages to grab a knife, and even wounds him. But it is not enough. Alan is stronger. Just when it seems like she might escape, two men rush into the room and immediately shoot her. They are Alan's employees, and they do not hesitate when their boss is in trouble. A moment later, Alan's assistant, Gloria, enters and freezes in shock. One of the guards, Bill, suggests reporting the incident to the police. But Gloria shuts that idea down immediately. A scandal like this would destroy everything, and they all know it. From behind the glass, Luther realizes he has seen too much. This is absolute power.
Absolute power.
It turns out Alan is not just a wealthy homeowner. He is a high-ranking government official. His position is so powerful that everyone around him is willing to cover up his mess without hesitation. Slowly, his team begins staging the crime scene. They wipe fingerprints, hide the murder weapon, and make it look like